The sound of music. Try to sense it some other way. Don't you think the entire chapter, The Sound of Music, revolves around this one very significant piece of advice given to Evelyn by her mentor? When we look at it literally, of course, there is the fact that she started understanding music differently, using her other senses. And metaphorically, she made sense of her situation through a whole new perspective. Let us do an activity to understand her situation in the best possible way we can. I'll be playing a few sounds. Close your eyes and listen to these sounds, and then describe each sound in 50 words. You could write about an anecdote that comes to your mind on hearing the sound. You could describe the scene that materializes behind your eyes. Without getting any visual cues, you were able to paint a picture. Just like Evelyn, who without having the ability to listen to music, was able to make sense of it, through sense of touch and through her vision, in the way that people's arms and lips moved. Let's look at the chapter through the various timelines and milestones of Evelyn Glennie. Young Evelyn. Evelyn does not hear her name being called out while waiting to play the piano. She managed to conceal her deafness from her family and friends for a bit longer, until her grades dropped and her teacher insisted that she be taken to a specialist. Due to gradual nerve damage, it is discovered that Evelyn's hearing was severely impaired. Everything suddenly looked black. Evelyn is advised that she wear hearing aids and go to a school for the deaf. How do you think Evelyn is able to communicate so effectively though? How is her speech so clear? Evelyn discovers music. Ron Forbes, a percussionist, realizes her potential and supports her wish to learn to play instruments. Starting with the drums, Ron Forbes asks her to sense it, but not with her ears. Evelyn realized that she felt the higher drum from the waist up and the lower drum from the waist down. She soon realized that she could sense different notes in different parts of her body. Similarly, how is she able to play the xylophone? Evelyn pursues music. At 16, Evelyn joins a youth orchestra. At 17, Evelyn studies music at the Royal Academy of Music in London. She tops her class, and she moves on to solo performances as well. And by the end of her 3-year course, she has won all the prestigious awards. What are the two things that Evelyn says are the reason for her success? Hard work and determination. Despite becoming one of the world's most popular and sought-after artists, Evelyn is troubled by something that is whimsical and completely unrelated. What is it? Evelyn's achievements and community work. 1991, Soloist of the Year, Royal Philharmonic Society. Free concerts at hospitals and prisons. Teaches young students music. Inspiration for handicapped children. Have you ever heard disabled play music, dance, or perform? What was the first thing you felt for them? Was it pity or awe? What do you think they would have liked for you to feel out of the two?